What's up everybody, it's Chunker315 here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, we are going to be doing something new, and today, my capture card, which arrived yesterday, as I said in the last video, here it is. And I'm going to be showing you guys how you can set this up. So for those people that actually have a capture card out there, and they're using this on a MacBook, you're going to want to watch this video because I'm going to explain everything that you're going to need to know. So make sure you pay close attention to this video. And also, make sure if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down here. If you guys are watching this within the first 3 hours of me being uploaded, I am going to be live on my YouTube channel at around 4 p.m. EST with the Elgato game capture card. So if you guys want to see that happen, you guys can tune into the live stream later on today. With that being said, I am going to show you how to do this. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am on my desktop computer, I'm on my laptop right now, and I'm showing you guys how to do this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this website right here, elgato.com/en/gaming/download. However you're planning to do this is completely up to you. But however, though, I am going to go over the requirements that you are going to need for this. So, you're going to want to make sure that you have a compatible computer. You're going to want to make sure you at least have an Intel HD GeForce as a GPU if you're using this on a Windows. If you're doing this on a MacBook, you're going to want to at least have Mac OS Sierra or higher. You're going to want to make sure you have an Intel i5 4 core better graphics CPU card, which Intel. And you're going to want to make sure you have a you want to make sure you also have this thing itself. And I will show you this here real quick. If I switch over here, I will show you this real quick. This is the capture card you're going to want to make sure you have. This is the capture card itself. And as you can see, you're going to want to it has an out port and an in port. I will show you how to put that all together. First thing we're going to do, though, is you're going to want to download two of these programs. You're going to want to make sure you're going to go over here. And if you're doing this with a different capture card, I don't know, you want to just select the capture card you're using. In this case, we're using the HD60S. So we're going to click on that. Then you're going to want to select your computer, what you're using. Obviously, we're using MacBook, so we're going to click on Mac. Now, it's going to give you two programs here. You're going to want to download these two programs. And after you have downloaded these two programs, you're going to see that it's appeared on your bottom of your screen here. Whatever program you're using, which in this case I'm using Chrome. You're going to click on the OBS link. And now, as you can see, I just got in this package. Now I'm going to click on this. I'm going to open it. And it's going to say it'll run to determine if the software can be installed. You're going to hit a continue. And now, as you can see, it's going to guide me through an access. It's going to tell me the end user's agreement. After you've gone through all that, you're just going to hit agree. And as you can see, it's going to take 25.1 of my space. You're going to hit install. And in this case, I'm going to have to put my password in. And in this case, I'll just put my Touch ID. And as you can see, the installation now just went through. And as you can see, now it's on my drive successfully. So now you're going to hit continue. And then obviously just move that to trash. And now you're going to open up the second file, which is the game capture. You're going to want to download this software as well. You're going to hit OK. And obviously in this case, I already have it. You're going to hit open. It's going to say you're downloading, move to application folder. You're going to move this over to applications. Which in this case, I already have in there. So now in this case, you're just going to go down here to get Game Capture HD. Going to hit that. And now as you can see, the program has been installed, which I already had installed it, so for me it's not going to affect anything. So that's how the download part goes. Now I'm going to show you how to do the connection port itself. Alright guys, so now that we have downloaded our program, you're going to want to open them up. And now as you can see, we are on our settings here. And now as you can see, we have our settings popped up on the Game Capture HD. But now, this is the time now when you got to connect your Elgato. So, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So you're going to want to make sure, if you're doing this with a PlayStation, which in this case, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using this on a PS4. Now, if you're doing this on a PS4, I recommend making sure that you're going to want to at least have 2 HDMI cables, which are going to be connected into the back of your PS4. You're going to need one that's connected to your TV as well. You're going to want to make sure you have these connection ports or this will not work. So, I'm going to show you how to do this on camera. Alright guys, so now that we're on camera here, I'm going to show you how to do this. So, you're going to take the out, I believe it's the out port. I don't remember exactly. This is the USB cable, and I'm going to have my 2 HDMI cables with me. I'm going to take one end of my HDMI cable, and I'm going to plug it into my out port. One end is going to go into your out port, which in this case, it's going to go into your TV. And then, you're going to take your in port, the in port of your cable, which in this case, it's going to be this one. I'm sorry, that's the PlayStation camera. Let me find it. Where is it? I think it's plugged in here. You're going to take this end out, and you're going to plug it into the in port. This is going to go into your in port. Now, and then you're going to take the USB cable, which came along with it. One end. If you're using this on a MacBook, it's a little different. You're going to plug it into your little drive support here. You're going to plug it into your USB slot. And then plug this into your computer. And then take the end port, take this, and then on your Elgato, on this side, you're going to plug it into this end right there. And you're just going to go straight into it. Now you have your Elgato plugged in, and as you can see now it's lighting up. And now if we go back over to my game capture, which I need to show you. I'm just going to record this, not edit it. As you can see, you're going to go to over here to Elgato. As you can see, it's going to say 1 moment. And now my PlayStation screen is being broadcasted. So as you can see, my PlayStation screen is now being broadcasted on my thing. And if I pull it up on my TV, which in this case I should be able to, you can see now that my screen is being shared. And as you can see now, my PlayStation's turned on. My screen is now showing. And you guys can see what I'm running here. And you can obviously add sound. As you can see, it's playing sound. Now, if this did not work for you, what you're going to want to do is, if you're having a connection problem, if you can't get your Elgato to connect, you're going to want to go over here to your settings. Now, depending on your computer, you're going to want to make sure you can run it at a decent rate. At this rate, I can only really run 720. I'm only going to run 720 because, as you can see, my FPS value over here is at 49. I'm at a lower frame rate because I don't have that compatibility. So in this case, I'm running 720. You're going to want to select it with analog audio. That depends. As you can see, your screen's going to go black, depending on what you do. Which in this case, we're going to have off, because that's how we did it. And you can go standard color, and then you can change your picture, your audio, or however you want to do it here. And hit OK. If this did not work for you and you're still having trouble, what you want to do is on your PS4, is make sure, I'm going to go all the way down to your system. And wherever this checkbox is here is enable HDCP, you're going to want to make sure that that is unchecked. So however that is, you're going to want to make sure it's unchecked. Don't make sure that box is unchecked, or this will not work. And if you have that off, that's good. Then try, what you want to do is you want to re-plug in your Elgato, and it should work completely fine. And that is all to it. That is really all you have to do. It's very simple, and as you can see now, I can start recording, and I will be live with this afternoon to do a demonstration video. But yeah, look, we can launch up a game. We can do whatever we want here. And if you guys want to, I will run a little test game. If you guys want to, we can run one test game real quick. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to show you guys one more thing. Alright guys, so one more thing I forgot to actually show you is how you can hook up this to Streamlabs OBS, or however you want to do it. So in this case, we're going to X out of here. We're going to go into Streamlabs OBS. I did not want that volume running. We're going to unmute that. There we go. Easy as that. So now that you are in your Streamlabs OBS, if you're adding this as a new scene, you're going to hit new scene. Make a new scene. In this case, we're going to enable it Elgato. Now you're going to hit add. And then on the left side, you're going to hit NDI source. If you do not have this option, there is a program that you can download. And if you go on here, you hit show all. I forget what I downloaded, but you can download, there's some kind of program that you have to download. I don't remember exactly how you did it, but I did it last night. But for those people that do have it, you're going to click on NDI source. Now you're going to hit OK. As you can see, yes, we're going to hit that one. We're going to hit add source. And now you can see that my PlayStation screen is now showing my Elgato. Now, as you can see, and you can see it's a little bit delayed because I probably have my stream delay on. It's a little more efficient in here. It's not really the best in here. If you guys don't want to do it in there and you guys want to do it in OBS, you can do the same thing in OBS. You can make a new scene and then do NDI source and then reshrink it, and it should be completely fine. Now I'll probably use two different programs to stream from because obviously, as you've already seen, it changes a lot when you use a different program. So yeah, that is all to it. With that being said, I will let you guys know. Alright guys, here we are, we're in a game, and now we're just going to run through a quick game and see how it runs. So there you guys can see I can flip my car, everything's working completely smoothly. I don't know how well this is going to turn out in the video, but we'll do another test stream live this afternoon. But it looks kind of nice. Alright, let's get that. Oh, that car just got that up. Like I said, I'm not really going to put edits into this video, guys. I'm just going to show you guys straight off the bat. So I plan to have this up with Space Center. Alright, well, get that out there. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Okay, this guy's just going to flip me up forward. Or not. Okay, this guy can make that mistake. That's good. Alright, we're playing a 3v3 game, guys, so it might be a little bit, it's a little different on 3v3. We're playing a casual match, too. I don't feel like risking my rank. We'll eventually have to do 3%. Alright, that's a nice flip. I didn't finish. That's a good save. There we go. I gotta figure out how to... There we go, I can play it now, right? Oh jeez, here we go. Whoa, this guy's gonna flip it up. Right. I'm just gonna flip the forward first. Yo, okay, that guy's got it. Wow, that's insane. Like, I don't... Alright. Is my teammate gonna go forward, or is he just gonna sit back? I have no idea. Come on, buddy. Do it right. I suck. He missed it. Jeez. Alright. And guys, like I said, if you guys can hear sound in the video, I will edit it back out. I'll just let you guys know. Because like I said, I have to see this for myself. I have to see if this works. I've never tested it at all. So I'm doing it on a test video to see if it works or not. Which it should, in this case. But I am going to go live on it, so don't think. Whoa, buddy. I'm trying to... Okay. Did it cool. Oh yeah, guys, let me know if you want me to see me do Wii U games. I might start doing that, obviously. I'll go back to the classic games. Oh shoot, this guy's gonna just flip me forward. Yeah, this guy's gonna flip forward. Yo, I just got flipped backwards, bro. Yo, did this chill? Backwards. I'm kind of going back. There's no depth. Alright, we need a goal here. Badly. My team is not doing a great job of that right now. Center that. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I might go up and hit that. Center that. Oh. Yeah. GG. So, yeah, guys. That is the new game capture device. Let me guys know what you guys think. Yeah. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.